All right. Hey, Flag Stewards, welcome back. Flag Steward editors, especially, welcome back to video number 2, showing you how to customize, personalize your interactive American flag experience on Flag Steward. All right. So, again, this is the page we're working on for Chick-fil-A in South Glen. Showed their store. Didn't have a picture of that store with its actual American flag, but as you know, just about every Chick-fil-A I've seen has a American flag flying outside of it. And we're going to set up now the Fallen Patriot Commemoration. So here's the quick story on this: is we're in the process, and our goal is to commemorate the nearly 7,000, I think at this point it's 6,938 fallen combatants from the global war on terror. So nearly 7,000 combatants from the global war on terrorism. And we want to commemorate each and every one of them at a separate flagpole, a separate flag, American flag across the United States, different homes, businesses, schools, government buildings, wherever folks are flying their interactive American flag. And that interactive American flag can be purchased from us, or it can be your own flag that you sign up and subscribe to our service to bring it to digital life as we're doing here. All right, so enough of that. This Fallen Patriot Commemoration at this Chick-fil-A is dedicated to U.S. Army Chief Warrant Officer 5, David R. Carter of Centennial, Colorado. You'll see in some of the articles he was Chief Warrant Officer 4. He got a posthumously promoted to Chief Warrant Officer 5 after being shot down in combat. All right, so I went ahead and put in that, or you'll find that every time when you come to this page, you'll be assigned a fallen combatant from the global war on terror, and your job is then to go in and find a picture of that combatant, and to go in here and customize some of the links that tell the story of that fallen combatant. So here we go. All right, so we're going to go to the fallen.military.times, and we're going to find out some information about David Carter, Chief Warrant Officer Carter. All right, so we're going to go to the fallen.militarytimes.com. This is the most comprehensive site I've seen for stories and information and pictures about the global war on terror fallen combatants. And now we'll go in here and we'll put in David Carter. It's as simple as that. We'll search for him. There he is. All right. So here's the story about him and his death on August 6, 2011. All right. So as you can see here, there's a nice little article put together by the AP, a couple different articles actually, that recount how his helicopter was shot down in Afghanistan. All right. So first thing we're going to do is we need a picture, all right, of Chief Warrant Officer Carter. So you can simply right-click and save that image, download it onto your computer, or you can go out on the internet and look for other pictures of him. Just make sure it's pictures of him. All right. And then we also want to copy this URL because we're going to put that as a link within our interactive American flag experience in this particular commemoration. All right, so let's go ahead. Do you remember how to change out a picture? Let's change out this picture. We simply click on the picture. We're going to place that image. We're going to upload a photo from the computer, as we just downloaded one. I actually had a better photo that I found earlier of David Carter, Chief Warrant Officer Carter, so I'm going to use that one. We click on it, we open it, and there you go. It shows him in his, so you can see all of his military decorations in this picture, a little bit larger picture, showing all the experience and things that he's done in the U.S. Army. All right, he did serve in Operation Enduring Freedom, as we saw in that article. And when was he killed? He was killed on August 6th of 2011. All right, so you're going to fill that in, because what you're going to see is the one I have in here is not going to have the right date. It's the date for Staff Sergeant Chris Falkel, who's one of the inspirations for this tower project. So he's kind of our go-to base commemoration. All right. And in this case, Chief Warrant Officer Carter was killed by enemy fire. Shooting down a helicopter. Yeah, it's actually CH-47, but we're just going to put it on. You can customize however you want. So you just click on here, type in what you want. Killed August 6, 2011 by enemy fire shooting down his helicopter in Afghanistan. All right. And one of the things we want to do, as you saw there earlier with the military times are on the Fallen site, we want to change out that because right now it's going to be linked to, as I mentioned before, Staff Sergeant Falkle, as he's our base commemoration. So we're going to change that out. We hit change once we've tapped on it once. And we highlight that link. And we're going to paste in, just Control V, the link to Chief Warrant Officer Carter's. Now we double click on it. You see down below that's now linked to his commemoration. These other commemorations I'm going to go ahead and delete, and it's as simple as highlighting it. Because on these two pages, there are not commemorations for Chief Warrant Officer Carter. You'll find lots of different pages. Some have commemorations of the fallen combatants, some don't. So these two did not, so I'll just simply highlight and delete those. But these are other areas that I found earlier instead of having to show you all of them. I found stories about him on veterantributes.org. I found his obituary online. And I found a story about the hangar at the Colorado National Guard that they've named in his honor. All right. So that is the commemoration for Fallen Patriot, Chief Warrant Officer 5, David Carter of Centennial, Colorado. Talk about where he served, when he was killed, what happened. And some more of those details will be here for people to click on and go in and experience. And again, this is where the video will go that I'm completing right now. So we're going to delete that. We don't need that in here. We're going to delete that as well. And our page is nearly done now. All we want to do now is look at the third video. Just going to show you the fun, the most interesting part, or maybe the most fun for you, which is to go out and build stories about your mentors, patriots you look up to, personal heroes that you want to highlight and tell about here. All right, so we'll do that here in our third video. Thanks again for watching this. If you got any questions, email staff@flagsteward.org, and we'll help you out with any of these customizations, editing of the interactive American flag experience for you on flagsteward.org. All right, thanks. Take care.